Banana
Oh, they
Republic.
have their own Pinterest. Oh shit. Ooh.
They have some nice
I like this a
stuff.
lot. The linen shop. Yes. I'm gonna be looking at this for a while.
It should be live again.
All right, let me check.
Oh yeah, it's loading. It's you're scrolling through. You just clicked on March and Focus.
Oh, that's the old live. Hold on. Um, I needed to reset.
You're looking at like
It showed
plants
me
with
the it
women.
showed me the 4 minute live that we did earlier.
One person watching. That's you, right?
I'm not in it yet. I'm
Oh,
trying to
then
get
that
there.
means we got one viewer. Let's go.
It might also just be you.
Oh, that's true.
All right,
But normally
there
it
we
doesn't
go.
count.
Okay, it's actually pretty up to date with what I'm doing right now. So,
Repost time.
cool. Okay, how we doing, everyone?
Hi peeps. Um,
Um, yeah, stuff like Banana Republic, Old Navy. I think they're actually a chain. What's the? I'm actually curious. If I look at um, Banana Republic Factory, it's like it's this. Oh no. Oh shit! Did it just tell everyone where I'm living? I'm
hopefully
curious.
not.
Okay, it's still kind of far behind, but that it's not that bad. It's it's all
Stories.
good. Okay, yeah. So that definitely just told people where I live. All right, that's awesome. Yeah. I mean, I guess I did tell people Penn State, so it's not the end of the
Yeah.
world. But
No one's gonna hopefully
all
kill
right,
you.
stop. Yeah, stop showing. I'm on incognito. Why is it doing this?
Yo, they have a linen shop on Depop. They got like some pants.
Do they?
Yeah, it's like one of their things. If you go to their homepage,
Linen. Oh shit! They have a full thing of just linen pants.
yeah.
Holy fuck! All right,
Ooh,
type
they have
shit.
Banana
Ooh,
Republic shorts. I know you were talking about that.
damn, dude. If you're golf caddying for the summer, this is fire.
Yeah.
This is actually fire.
Can this catch up? Like phone's being weird. Okay, there we go.
Um, the other one I also do want to look into. I have to remember. I'm just looking at. All right, if I do that, we stay fine. Does that? Uh, no. Sign me out. Sign me out, please. Wait. Okay.
So, I mean, what are you mainly looking for?
I'm gonna say summer.
Summer. That's what I'm going for too. I mean,
Yeah,
cause
for
like
anyone who's
some.
curious, coffee pods I drink. How we doing, everyone? I think my link is outdated. I don't think it's gonna be the same link now.
No, it's a new
Um,
one. What's up,
yeah.
Etta?
Okay, I'll update it.
No, I'll put one in later. I'm live streaming.
All right. Copy link. Oh wait, did you already post with the new link? Because I can just repost yours.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Uh, share. No, that's not it. Why do I not know how to do this?
It should
Am I
just.
becoming the old person that doesn't know Snap?
Yeah. No offense.
Fuck.
Okay. I like this like black. I'm not sure if you can see it on yours. It's like a
Oh fuck.
black and
Wait, who
white.
did I just send that to? Oh, I just sent that to you.
Oh,
Okay.
hello there.
Oh my lord, guys, I'm so bad with tech. I'm going for comp sci, but I don't have tech.
We got 5 whole viewers.
How we doing, gang?
How we doing, people?
If anyone's in the chat and they want to do some shopping with us, let us know what you're looking for. We can take a look around. Craig and I are both very big on linen right now. Um, but
Just
anything
like,
you guys want to look at, we can scope around a little bit.
do you see this like one? I think it's right next to the pants you're looking at, the $27 one. It's the Banana Republic black and white shirt.
Oh, I have two screens on Amazon right now.
Oh, that makes so much sense why it's scrolling at the same time as me. I'm talking to
Wait, what?
myself. I was looking at the stream and I thought you were on Depop at the same time as me, but it's
All right,
my
export or send
Depop.
snap. All right, fuck it. I'm just making my own.
I was looking at your Depop, but it was my Depop, and I thought it was yours.
All right, we'll
And
get good at this eventually.
we'll figure it out one day. Okay, so what the heck?
All right. Yeah, guys, let us know if there's anything you want us to look around for. We can all do it together. Let's make it a thing.
Let's all be best friends.
Yeah, for real.
Like I love people. Actually, I hate people,
You
but
are cool.
um,
All
if
right.
you look at the stream on your phone, Colin, you can see the
Yeah.
Banana Republic shirt I was talking about. This one.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but I like it a lot.
Yeah. No, that's sick as fuck. I feel like that's your vibe. Is it the right size for you? Are you a large nowadays?
Yeah, which is good. So I'm probably gonna add that
Sick. Yeah.
because that's nice.
Dude, clothes shopping is so much easier when you're jacked.
Buff. Colin put
Buff.
me into the gym. I've been trying to go,
I have.
and
Guys, if you need a workout plan, I got you covered. Just let me know. I'll send you the one I sent Craig.
it's good. Let's
Have you
see.
been sticking like pretty close to that, or is it just like have you
Yeah,
started to kind of pick up on some of your own stuff?
I've been sticking close to that. It's just I also do the e-gym sometimes with my dad.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, e-gym's cool. That the problem with that is that not everyone has the same gym that we do. So
Yeah, so that they can all do it.
yeah, guys, dude, linen is in. I was talking earlier on the last stream. Floral designs, they are the new thing. This oh shit. Well, now that I go back to the one it was on before, please. Okay, all right. That sort of thing. I can't look at it because then it's gonna swipe to the next thing. But um, obviously that's not a dude. But
Dude.
uh, that design is in. I'm telling you, floral patterns. It doesn't have to take over the whole thing. It's just cool. Like this. Yes. Oh my god. This is the kind of stuff
This
that
is
I'm just like,
drip.
that's a vibe. Like, could you imagine me pulling that off? Like, I think it makes a lot of sense.
Yo, Colin, not
Um,
for summer, but do you see these pink pants I'm looking at?
uh, I'm still pretty far behind. I want to find a way where I can comment on what you're looking at. Maybe you don't have anything looking at my right side, right? I'm just gonna
No.
pull this up and then have it like, oh shit, does that fuck up the screen?
No,
It
you're
shouldn't,
currently
right?
fine.
All right, I think everything's still good. Okay, cool. Um, I'll make a pop up, I guess.
These like pants are cool because of how baggy they are. Yo, we got
Yeah,
35
yeah.
people in the stream, Colin.
The numbers are interesting. I'm very curious. It's like bumping around a lot, but
It's gone from like 2 to
how's it
30.
going? Anyone who just joined?
If you want to say something in the chat, please do, because we want feedback on stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
That'd be kind of fire.
I think for the future we can look into finding a better way to do like the different screens and stuff. Maybe get a layout going because
We definitely
I
should.
don't know. I feel like there's definitely ways to make it less tough on your computer. I have a feeling like the way we're running Discord and stuff like that is gonna
Is I should just
mess with it a
connect it
little bit.
and we should do it on like FaceTime next time or something.
Oh, maybe that could work.
Because I feel like it's
First
more
day, this is
soothing.
definitely fine, but
I want to look at their
okay.
sale for men's. Maybe they have like some cool stuff, you know?
What happened to the pop up setting? There was a way for me to do pop up. I remember seeing it earlier. Hold on. There we go. Pop out, and then I can just look at this, and then focus on. Give me the. Oh my god.
Colin, I haven't told you this yet, but I'm gonna start collecting sunglasses because I think they're the funnest things ever. So like I got
Yeah,
this
dude,
pair.
sunglasses are cool. I was actually going to talk about this. So first off, I have my classic pair of aviators. I feel like I'm starting to get kind of known for my aviators. Okay, hold on, that's a weird way to put it, but uh, you know what I mean. So oh, that's gonna mess it up for a second. Sorry about that.
It's all good.
That works really well. No, it doesn't. That's the wrong screen. How do I? Shit.
We will figure this out one day, Colin.
Craig, can you also stream at the same time that I'm streaming on
On
Discord?
Discord? No, I don't think
That
so.
actually no, don't do that. Don't do that because that's gonna add more GPU to your
Windows,
computer.
yeah,
Um,
we
yeah, okay. We're just gonna have to be behind on like viewing.
each other's.
Like for me to view your stuff, it's gonna be a little bit behind, but
It's
that's fine.
fine. Yeah.
Uh, you asked me a question that I did not answer.
It's all good. I decided I don't want to get them. It was like a waist 38, baggy pink
Oh,
corduroy type pants.
yeah,
Um, and I don't need them. I was just gonna get them because they're like cool, but in the long run, there's not many outfits I could do with that.
yeah.
So,
For me, it's been 130 people watching right now, so that's awesome. How we doing, everyone?
hello, people. It's the stream like on my side. It's like lagging.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, the stream itself is. Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing. I'd be curious about. Do you want to check your GPU usage again, real quick, just to see if it's like
It's
peaking?
it's at 58, which is when it started lagging last time. It's
Okay.
wonder why that happened so
I don't
like
think if there's anything we can do
randomly.
for that.
I think it's just like it's gonna be weird. I think because like everything on my end is like loading fine. Um,
Yeah.
and then it's dropping down again. So I think it might just be random because it dropped back down to 50.
The thing is, okay, so our audio is running fine. I just listened into it for a second.
Okay,
Um,
so I think it's more
so
just the
if
stream.
people are listening in kind of like a podcast sort of thing, everything is still fine, I believe.
Okay,
Um,
for me it's
so
saying 181, which is not
oh, the
terrible.
screens just completely went away. Okay, maybe that was something I did. Oops. Um,
Oh no, that was
but
it's because it's lagging. It's back for me
yeah, okay. I think audio is still working fine. So if people are listening in, maybe this just turns into kind of like a podcast thing.
with the
Um,
occasional image.
yeah, yeah, little presentation. Um, okay, staple pieces. That's what I was going to talk about. So I think like if a lot of the people watching are around Craig's age, maybe a little bit younger, I think like in terms of style, you really want one thing that like when people see you, they recognize all the time. So I have my aviators. I've rocked different pairs of aviators at this point, probably 3 or 4 years now. Um, Sunglasses are a good choice. Find the one that suits your face the best. There's plenty of pictures on Pinterest about uh,
Sunglasses.
sunglasses and how they fit your face. This guy right here, he rocks like kind of a top heavy shape a little bit better. Uh, Obviously, this guy. I mean, he's already really hot with a jawline, but
Yeah.
you don't have to be to find your kind of staple. Sunglasses work well if you have um, if you have a really like bold ring or something that you wear all the time, bracelet, watch. One of my buddies, he has these like these red sneakers that he rocks all the time. They're like bright red. He's known for them. Um,
You gotta find like a
I'm not like
piece
the biggest fan of them, but also not everyone's the biggest fan of my black on black aviators. But you just need something that like people recognize that it's like that's your thing. It could be shoes, could be sunglasses. Um, Just find something, and it has to be something that you find is cool. It doesn't really matter what other people think about it.
I want to get
Um,
I want to get one of those Doom rings. You know, like the Doom mask.
yeah, dude, I sent that to Zaire the other day. Let's see, MF Doom. Oh shit, not just MF Doom. MF Doom ring. Yeah, I was looking at dude. This thing is cool.
Yeah, I have it up
This
on
thing
my
is
side
really
too.
cool.
It's
And these
like
are like $10 off
they're
Amazon.
cheap and they're just like such a staple piece. I love accessories. I
The
don't have
gold
enough of
one,
them.
too. Holy shit, dude! Like you could this, yeah.
I don't have enough accessories, but like I want to get more. Um, because I feel
Not that
like
I promote violence, but this is a dope way to beat someone up.
yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's
No, this
definitely
one's cool. Oh, that thing is cool too.
it's definitely
These
like
ones are
you
looking
gotta
awesome.
find stuff. You know. What was the other thing? Colin, I just bought Frozone glasses. Like his
Frozone
visor.
glasses. Oh, the question is which way do you wear it? Oh, I'm looking at this guy right now, and I don't like it when it's like upside down like that. So you have to figure out like, am I? Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
it's weird.
you got to figure out which way you're gonna wear it. But
Ignore my terrible spelling. But
did you
Frozone's
send
one.
me something? Or?
Here, I'll send you a picture of it on Snap real quick.
Okay. If you want to take some time looking into like sunglasses for dudes, I think
They're
especially as we're
so
coming up on
silly,
summer,
but I
maybe.
love it.
Yeah.
I can't find the exact image right now, um, but how do I do this? It's like his visor, I just sent the snap. It's like that. I bought them off
Yeah,
not
that is
Poshmark,
sick.
Etsy.
I think that works really well as like a gimmick, like a one-time sort of thing.
Yeah. I also want to get, even though I am still in high school and don't go to Penn State and probably won't make it into Penn State, but I will at the same time. I want to get Penn State, like
Merch.
merch. Yeah, that's the word. I was gonna say jersey, and then I was like, wait, that's the wrong one.
No, you can get a jersey.
Do they have Penn State
Um.
jerseys?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dude. College football is a big thing. Um. Our stadium is bigger than some or some professional football stadiums, dude. Like college football is not to be slept on, and Penn State is usually ranking in the top 20 to 30 football schools in the country.
Yeah.
Usually in the top like 15, but we have some off seasons. Um, yeah, no, dude, they have college jerseys. They have college football jerseys, hockey jerseys, basketball. Like Penn State's big, dude.
My mom just
I
texted me that
also
she's watching the stream.
Who is your mom?
Yeah.
Nice.
Such a supporter.
Yeah, for real. All right. I'll look into some sunglasses on my end. First off, any good starting point, just literally just go to Amazon, see what you're looking for. Um, so this is not the greatest starting point, but we're also still in a world of like sponsored. Um, these like I forget what the name of them are. Uh, there's a name for like this like basic design. They can work. They don't always, but
Yeah.
um like for example, like we have a coworker that rocks these out at the pool very often because usually you can find them pretty cheap. Um, you just gotta spend a little bit of time thinking about like how it fits your face and stuff.
Where did I put my
Um,
other glasses? Hold on. You can continue yapping. I'm trying to find a pair that I
yeah.
recently
All
got.
right, sounds good. Yeah, like for example, this girl wears it very well. I'm curious if the guy, yeah, it also looks like he's rocking a pair. Um, I think the sailor hat is a little bit silly, but the sunglasses do work really well on his face.
Okay, I
Um,
can't find them.
Also, just in general, this pick is fire. I need to learn how to take the picks. But this is a very cool example of one. I'm a sucker for like vintage cars. This kind of like overhead lighting with the sun, just like almost blinding a portion of the screen. You can see how like her hair is like, the lighting is powerful on it. Aviators are always a classic, which I hate to share with other people because they're my baby. But I mean, if you're not worried about if you're not worried about uh, polarized, you can find some very solid pairs for pretty cheap. So like this pair right here, you can get them in a couple different colors. Like, dude, these gold and blue ones, their vibe. I wouldn't call these polarized. I don't think they're polarized. You usually don't get polarized for this cheap. Um, the only
No?
time polarized really matters is if you're like a lifeguard or something where you need to worry about glares and stuff like that. Uh, if you are worried about polarized, you can always well, let's see. I mean, Ray-Bans are really durable. Um, problem is that uh,
Don't want
I
to.
lose a lot of shit. So I cannot spend $200 on something that I'm only going to be able to hold on to for a couple months.
I'm I'm
If
also
if you
looking.
what's up?
I'm also looking at Ray-Ban right now because I really want to get their meta glasses
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like those ones are so
You
cool for
gotta be
YouTube
careful
and
because
shit.
I need to charge my computer. I am not the person who is able to hold on to their shit for long periods of time. I mean, when I'm at school, I'm okay with it. When I was working over the summer and I was jumping around a lot of places, I would lose a lot of stuff. Um, so obviously, make smart financial decisions. These are you're usually not going to find Ray Bans for much cheaper than like 150. Like if I go to Aviators, um, yeah, like we're looking at 180, 180. These aren't actually that bad prices for Aviators that are like Ray Bans. Obviously, you're paying for the name as part of it. Um, but like some of these designs are just really cool. Like these golden and like dark green, I think really are a cool staple. Also, if you're not even looking for sunglasses, aviators work really well. It's just regular glasses too. I see some people just walking around with frames and then unlensed glass. I don't know how I feel about this. This is a little bit much. Maybe for like a gimmick at a party, this could be kind of a fun vibe. But definitely not like everyday wear. These ones are weird. Whoa, I have not seen that before. Um, that I feel like if you wear these, your nose is just gonna look huge. I really think these reverse ones just make your nose look ginormous.
Colin, I just got a
Um,
tip from Ben. Our volume's a little down, so I'm gonna turn it up.
Little down. Okay.
And
I have to grab a charger really quick, so I'll be right back when you fix that.
okay, sounds good.
Um, do some testing with the audio.
So, Gianni, what we're doing is we're just shopping for like random like summer stuff. We're just trying to get some ideas in our head for the summer. So yeah, so true, Ben. But I mean, I really want to get these Ray Ban like meta glasses because I think these are sick. Like how they can record and stuff, and that would be so helpful for YouTube
Yeah.
and stuff. But the only problem is they're like $300 for the cheapest ones, and I'm like not trying to
Yeah.
drop 300 on them.
Ray-Bans are never going to be cheap, but if you can afford them, they're like so worth it.
Yeah,
I was in love with my Ray-Bans. I was heartbroken when I lost them. Um, there we go. All right.
we got Ben, the tip giver in the chat. We got
Are you back?
Gianni for your little LIT
Yeah.
fellow.
I remember Gianni. What's up, dude? How we doing? Um, and then is Ben Mega Maple?
Yeah,
How we doing, gang?
yeah, 142. I mean, we're sitting at a good amount of viewers.
Hey,
That's
the
gonna be
numbers are cool, but I don't know how accurate they are.
yeah, because it keeps like jumping. It goes from like 142 to like two, and then like three, and then
Yeah. I'm more so just gonna focus on what's going on in the chat, but
yeah. I
um
like having the
is audio
viewers.
better now, by the way?
Yeah,
Are we
Ben, can
good?
you confirm? Also, Gianni responded. You, Colin. Ben's
Oh, yeah,
Batman.
okay. Cool.
Ben,
No,
the
that's not the
no.
same Ben.
It's different. He's my best friend. He's going to college this year.
Ben's
He
cool.
definitely
Bend
was
over. How
not.
we doing? Um, yeah, no. So we were talking a little bit earlier about staple pieces. If you guys weren't here for that, sunglasses are a really cool one. These ones are not. I would not recommend reverses. They really just look like they would make your nose look huge. I wish I could get a. I don't know why it's cutting off at one part. That's really annoying. Um, maybe can I like copy the image and paste it somewhere? Um, shit. I don't know. But I think even from this perspective, you can kind of tell like it's not like a traditional aviator. Like the this part that goes around the nose is like slanting out like a lot. Craig, I don't know how up to date you are with my screen, but
It's you're looking
um,
at green tinted lenses with the gold
yeah,
rim,
like do you
right?
see what I'm talking about? Like they have this pair called reverse that just goes outward, um, and it's really dumb. I don't like it,
Yeah,
but aviators are always going to be a classic. I think these are like the met. Are these the meta ones you were talking about? No, I guess they're not. These are just aviators.
yeah.
Whoa,
I like
yo,
their
someone over at
website.
Breakman's UI design is looking awesome. Zoom out. Would that fix it? That might fix it. Actually, I know I don't want to mess with that because
No,
it messes
if
with
you're
the
trying to
on the
view it, you just click the image. You just
just
like
click it.
at the top.
There we go.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, there we go. Thank you for that. And actually, now I have a little cursor thing. This is cool. All right,
Okay,
yeah.
so
The design just curves out like a lot. I really think that's going to make your nose look huge. What do you guys talk about? We're looking into, styles for the summer. A little clothes shopping going on. We're talking about some staple pieces right now. Sunglasses being one of them. Finding a cool pair of rings, which is really cool. I'm actually curious what I'm curious what Pinterest gives me. Yeah.
I'm pretty
Cool.
sure
Oh,
Weirdo is
oh, oh.
Brooklyn.
Whoa. Wait, what website is this? Where did I just end up? Lost Gen Club. This is cool. Craig, you see this guy's hand that I'm looking at right now?
Yeah, with the multiple like pearl. Is that pearls? I might
Yeah,
be
like
special.
pearls are just like beads for summer vibes. Um, yeah, no, this is cool. These ones on the left are cool too. Like if you're going for silver, I'm a silver guy personally. I'd be curious to mess around with some of this stuff though. I don't like the way gold looks on me.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't like the way gold looks on me either. I will admit though, my dad just bought like I think an 18 karat gold ring that he gave me, and it's
ooh,
pretty nice. But I
he gave it to
feel
you.
what?
He gave it to you.
Yeah, as a gift for
Oh, sick.
junior prom, which is pretty nice.
Give Aaliyah her junior counselor job. I don't. Craig and I do not work there anymore.
Yeah, no, me and Colin don't work at camp, so we can't
Yeah,
do
we
that.
have no control over anything that goes on there anymore. Um,
We
yeah,
very much
196
left.
people watching. I'm not sure how accurate that number is.
I
I'm gonna
think
be
we might
honest.
have
I mean, if
gotten
there are
view
people
botted.
listening in,
Not gonna lie.
awesome. But I wouldn't
Just
I wouldn't focus too much on the number, guys. I would just honestly, um,
just
we're just here to have
vibing.
fun doing online shopping. But
Yeah. In no way is just like I don't care about how much views there are.
yeah,
I mean, it's nice, but like it's really odd how there's like people.
Aaliyah took over.
Bro,
How we doing, Aaliyah?
hi Aaliyah. Um, but yeah. In Gianni,
Yeah,
the thing with the Minecraft server, I still play on it. I just don't do it that often. So I'm trying to focus
these
on school.
bar rings are really cool, but I don't see them staying in style forever.
Yeah,
By the way, if you guys want to follow my Pinterest board,
Pinterest,
feel free to do so. I don't know how easy it is for them to
Pinterest plug.
actually wait. I don't know because I don't know if my account's like public or not. But it is really a vibe.
Ben,
If
whatever
you
you
guys,
said,
what's up?
Ben, whatever you said in chat, it got retracted, and I'm putting you in timeout as a joke. Nah, I'm playing, but if you look at chat,
I saw a message from him that went away.
it says retracted. Timeout for Ben. That'd be funny. I should tell
These tattoos
Mackenzie
are
to
cool,
watch
too.
this.
I'm not personally a tattoo guy, but Yeah, that okay. This right here is basically just what I rock. Like I just have the one ring that I keep on whenever I'm like out. I can't like wear it when I'm doing practical shit because it's really bulky and it just gets in the way. But um, yeah, rings are a cool staple piece. I really like it. I rock the ring. I have a silver necklace that I wear and the bracelet here. I think total across the three, I might have spent 50, which I know it sounds like a lot, but how's it going, Brooklyn? Wait, how did
Brookie.
Ben get back in the chat? Did you take him out of timeout or what?
I never put him in it. I was joking about that.
Oh,
I should have put him in timeout.
yeah, can we put this guy in timeout?
Oh, he retracted it himself. Okay.
Funny.
Okay.
Yeah, these rings that I'm getting through Pinterest are really cool. I'm not sure how high of quality they are, but
Yeah, that's the problem. I mean,
this one I think for a girl would be awesome. I think this looks like a guy's hand right now that I'm looking at. It can work in this context too. Um, but oh, and rough rings. Rough rings are really cool. They are expensive, so again, like be smart about what you pay for. But yeah, like these asymmetrical designs, I really fuck with them. Um, this thing's been around for a while. I wouldn't recommend this for like 2025 summer. I feel like they're getting a little bit out of date. I mean, if
you,
you like it, go for it. But
you know what?
this
I've
this design
always,
of a dress right here is cool too.
you
I
know
feel
those
like I'm gonna open
silicone
this. It's
rings?
gonna hit me with ads. No, that's cool.
Oh, that
Definitely
is
for an
pretty
older
cool.
demographic. But and then
Yeah.
this bracelet on the side.
I like some style for some stuff. Like, if you're able to pull off like a lot of different looks, that's really cool. Um, but
Yeah,
like if you're
yeah.
not able to, then
You want to look into like more versatile stuff?
yeah, like, I mean,
Okay.
like if we go to my actual Pinterest, which I'm not gonna log in right now, but um, it's like all either white boy summer stuff, skater boy, or then like emo stuff, and it's like what,
Yeah,
like how did
yeah.
we go through
Well,
all of
okay.
that?
I don't know if you can get necessarily very versatile across multiple demographics, but
Yeah,
within your sort of style, you can get pieces that work on a variety of occasions. For me personally, linen this summer is going to work in a lot of occasions because they're kind of dress up. Um, I'm just catching up with chat a little bit.
okay, yeah, I
Um,
have to
I
read
don't
that.
know. I don't know how much likes mean in terms of a live stream, but if you guys want to support the stream, definitely hit like and subscribe.
Oh,
But
so if you mean like the little heart on the side of chat, that it's weird. It's like not a full like. I think it's either 10 or 100 of them equivalent to a full like. Um, but it won't show up at the like button. It will show up in creator stats at the end. It's also how you can make money. You have to have 500 subs, and then you can get like 10. I think it's 10 cents every 10,000 or 1,000. So it's not the best way, but
what views or likes or what?
like if you go to the chat, Colin, you'll see a little heart, and then there's like emojis and stuff. It's like reactions,
I
and
don't
if
see
you
it.
if you like click them, um,
I'm looking at my screen on the left, or our combined screens on the left, and then I have live chat on the right.
oh, are you looking on your computer or your phone?
I'm looking at my phone.
If
Oh,
you,
I see the hearts. I'll throw a heart up.
thanks
Oh,
Ben
is
for
someone just spamming
spamming
them
it.
now?
Thank you, Ben.
Did they say if we wait? Did you say if you get 1,000 of those, it's 10 cents?
Yeah. Hi, Kens.
Ben, definitely. Ben, you can figure out how to set up like an auto clicker for that. So just get an auto clicker going. How we doing, Mackenzie? Um, Ben, get an auto clicker going. Get us some money, will you?
Get me
Maybe
some.
we can afford a couple of these things.
Yeah, maybe we can buy like a few rings. I mean,
Yeah.
right now I'm looking at some ring
Thanks, Johnny.
packs,
That's awesome,
Colin.
dude. Appreciate
If
it.
oh, Gianni's
What's up?
putting. I'm looking at some ring packs right now, and like they're not terrible. It's just like not. I feel like they're gonna be really low quality. You
So
know.
good. Yeah. So I actually talked to Zaire about this. So like, there's a lot of like companies on Amazon um that do like packs of rings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They are good. They look. Who's Gaber?
That's Ben's new name because I'm special.
Oh, all right. Um, Zaire said that like when the rings come in, they do look cool to wear them. They're just not going to be like don't expect stainless steel. Don't expect something that's going to be extremely durable. So if you're just kind of like you just like how stuff looks on you, you could absolutely go for those like multi packs of rings. Just beware that you're not going to get something that's going to like
Be the
you
best.
got to either take really good care of it or be prepared for it to break in a couple weeks because um, stuff like that. Yeah, Johnny's getting an auto clicker going. Thank you. I had. Why did I use an auto clicker back in the day? I guess I was setting up like Minecraft AFK farming,
Yeah.
and there was someone that I needed auto clickers going for. Um, what's the plans for this summer? So neither Craig or I are coming back to camp. I
Camp.
know a lot of
Yeah.
people in chat are from camp area. Neither of us are coming back to camp this summer. I'm looking into some computer science stuff. Um, I think Craig, if you want to talk about what you're planning on for the summer,
Currently my plans are I'm doing landscaping with one of my friends. And then I'm also going to be doing golf
auto clicker
caddying.
going. I can wait.
For the golf
Sorry.
caddying, it's like part time, and then for the landscaping, it's also part time. So I'm really trying to like live it up this summer, like have fun, because it's
Yeah,
like last summer before I'm an
keep the
adult.
content coming.
Yeah, I need to film more because I have not posted that much lately. I've been trying to get a lot going, but I have a whole video that's going out later today, probably around 3 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah, Craig, what do you think about these bracelets on the left?
Oh, those are kind of nice. I like them. I
I
feel
think they're
like
cool.
I feel like the braided. I can't really see that well, but like it's like nice.
Yeah,
I'm kind of
it honestly looks like a friendship bracelet that just that someone
yeah.
just put a little tag. I'd be curious. Uh, if any of you are coming back to camp as campers, or I guess LITs, uh, you should talk to whoever your counselor is about this. Seeing if there's a way you could put like a little like piece on it like that.
What
New
I
Jersey, that's fun, dude.
my dad bought me like I don't have it yet because he ordered it last night with a part for a bike. But if you look at my like side of the screen, Colin, you'll see like he bought me like beach charms. I'm trying to find the one. It was like this one.
I'm
It's
still
really.
looking at rings right now. I'm looking at the screen. Hold up.
Oh yeah, it's lagging. My bad. I forgot.
No, it's all good.
Yeah.
Ooh, those are cool.
What's your name? What do I mean? What's your name? Brooklyn. You'll get your hat back next time we hang out. I keep forgetting about that. But these things,
Yeah,
Colin,
no, those are cool.
they're fun. Um,
Are they like are those like aqua ones or silver or what?
so these are I have no idea. I think they're like silver, and then these ones, I have no idea what they are, but um, I think they're just like the same, just painted. But it should be
Yeah,
really fun to make bracelets because I got like two kits of these, one like this, and then I think I got this one.
yeah. No, that's
So
awesome.
should be fun.
Um, last year of LIT, Brooklyn. Do you think you want to come back as a counselor or what?
Yeah, you want to go do a big council job?
Um, yeah, no, that would be really cool. I still have my friendship bracelet string from last summer. If you want that, I don't think I'm gonna have a ton of time to do stuff like that. I mean, we're still gonna hang out, obviously, but I don't know how many times me and Craig are gonna hang out, and it's just us sitting there making friendship bracelets. Like we're gonna go
We're gonna be
out. We're
busy
gonna
people.
auto clickers on. How many
Yeah,
hearts
I
per
see the
second?
likes.
Yeah, I do see them popping up.
At
50 hearts per
50 hearts
second.
per second, goddamn,
I'm
Ben.
not seeing that many show up on my screen. I'm just seeing like 5 or 6 every once in a while. But
It's. I
yeah,
don't
no,
think
that's
it
awesome.
will.
Thank you, man.
Let me check studio real quick, cause this Ben, you're amazing, and Gianni, if you're doing the same, you are too.
No, it'll be awesome to see Brooklyn as a counselor.
That would be insane.
If I visit for a day, I think it'd be really cool to see. Well, I'm not sure if any of the LITs are coming back as counselors this year, but it'd be really cool to see you guys and play there.
Martino is going back to camp, and he was really upset because he wanted to do landscaping with me and my friends so that he wouldn't have to go back to camp because he wants a job and he wants to like be a big boy and make money.
Yeah, yeah,
But what the current plan is looking like is that he'll be going back for like 4, 5, 6 weeks, and then he'll work with us on the weekends, and then the week that he's not in.
yeah. No, that's cool. I'm gonna put a message in chat because I think the screen froze again. Um,
Robbie's gonna be a counselor. Oh, so you guys can hear us,
that's
but you can't. Alright. Yeah. Hopefully it goes
how do
back.
I content posted on my account? Because if I do, I really want to take that down.
Sonic
Um,
Gyarados. I forgot that was your name.
anything good.
You have nothing posted.
Oh, is it History Public?
You have a
I mean,
second
I don't really
channel.
care too much about that.
You
It's
have
just a
your
lot of chess.
playlists, like good music, and then Pokemon theories. Um,
I don't really care too much about this stuff. Um, oh shit. Oh, I need to take that down. Wait, the videos are all privated though, right?
yeah, I didn't see any when I clicked on it.
Okay, you didn't see any videos with it?
No, there was none.
All right, cool. Yeah,
At
because these are
least,
old. I am not showing you guys that
what
stuff.
does it say? Double the buy rate? I should turn it up, Ben?
Double the what rates?
Bit rate or buy rate? I don't know how you say it.
Oh, that could be it. Yeah.
Video buy rate. Oh, that's true. So it is quite low. Um,
Ben, audio generally sounds fine though, right? Like if someone's listening to it without the video, it just kind of sounds like a podcast. No. 'Cause honestly, that's more what I care about, like chilling with you guys. What's up, Natty?
Maddie Shields, what's up?
She made it.
She woke up.
The Spring Break Shop, American Eagle, guys. I'm telling you, if you're looking for affordable, like good quality clothing, well, first off, go thrifting first. Thrifting's always the coolest.
Hey, bye bye,
Second, Old
Brooklyn.
Navy. Yeah, see you, Brooklyn. Thanks for coming out.
Thank you for watching.
Start with thrifting. Thrifting's always fun. Plato's Closet, if you're in that area.
Plato's Closet has
Um,
some nice stuff, like calling out a Vans
Old
sweatshirt.
Navy, Banana Republic, American Eagle. American Eagle starts to get a little bit on the more expensive side, but
Ben, is it like extremely quiet or is it like okay quiet? So I can change it. If you can tell me
I think it would
when.
make it better.
Yeah, I can.
Um,
It's
is it both of us or is it just me?
yeah, because it could be because Colin's calling through Discord and then that's coming through my computer.
Yeah,
Um,
you should, Craig. There should be settings on OBS where you can look at
I can add an
you can,
audio source just for you.
yeah, I was gonna say if it's coming through your speaker, you should be able to adjust the audio source separately.
Audio. Okay.
Okay, there's all right. Now we've moved on to flirting in chat. What is this? Chat.
Yeah, wait. Why we? Hey, baby girl, love bug, queen princess. Okay, Ben. Where has this gone? I think it's lagged. Okay.
I kind of vibe with these like really obnoxious rings in the right context. So
Yeah,
like these like giant ass ones, I think they're gonna go out of style after a while, just because like usually that's what happens with like big stuff like that. But I don't know. I think they're cool. I know they're not for everyone, but um, turn it
Ben.
up a bunch on the stream. Not you guys. Okay. Well, I might be like
She said she's
anyone
my
else in that. Like,
wifey.
let us know how loud we are. Whoa, that's cool. That is a
Oh,
cool
the
profile pic.
car.
If it like yeah, like if that's your lock screen, you have like the text up here. I want to make like an aesthetic set of
Damn.
wallpapers and
I
stuff.
want to get like a
Guys,
new
linen.
phone case, you
Oh
know,
my
cause
god,
like
if you're a dude, get on linen. Holy shit.
cause like phone cases, I feel like they say so much, and I want to get a new phone case because like or
phone
it's
case too.
special
Yeah,
so that like you can have multiple. You know.
yeah. These are also usually not a bad idea to look through. I'm curious. What does it tell me to like? They're gonna be hit or miss. Don't get me wrong, but like, see, that looks cool. If you're a
Yeah.
girl and you're in an apartment, you're looking for decorations like that. That is sick.
Colin, can I show you a
Um,
candle I got?
yeah, dude. Let me see.
It's like up there, so
Are you putting it on your live stream, or is it just gonna be like
I can
snap?
I can do it on live. It's like a gigantic skull that's like black ceramic. It's gonna take a while to show up, hopefully. But
I was talking about this earlier. These usually look really cool. I'm a big fan of stuff like this.
Colin, also, if you have any ideas on like somehow that we can take, because I have all those colorful golf balls,
Yeah.
and I have no purpose for them. If you have any idea of what we could do with them, then that would be like really
Go
sick.
golfing?
I'm down, honestly.
We should go golfing. Don't get rid of the colored ones though, because those are like collectibles. We should go golfing on the golf course right next to Gary Williamson, and then if we hit one up, just be like, guys, go get this.
That's so true.
Because you know the LITs would love doing that.
We could just smack them. They'll be like, "Wee!"
Yeah, dude.
That'd be sick. Nah, Martino would get a kick out of that.
Martina would, Gianni would.
Brooklyn would probably twist her ankle.
Give him to Gianni.
Yeah.
Whoa, these are interesting.
The pants. Ooh.
These are. Do you see these?
Yeah,
You see what
yeah.
I'm looking at right now?
Those
Dude,
are
that's
tough.
fire. I feel like for people like Craig, like that makes a lot of sense. Alon Duo.
Gianni said, "Give them to me," as in the golf balls. Gianni, I'll be happy to give you some golf balls. Like I have
I
one
don't
right
think.
here.
I will say I don't think they work as like dresses. I think we saw them earlier as like a dress. Honestly, I think they make a lot more sense for dudes. I'm gonna be
I
honest.
feel like the pants that we just saw on your end, those are nice.
Yeah, I don't know why it's just showing me the women's stuff now, but honestly, the guys' ones look really cool. Show me women's. What? Or not women's. Show me men's.
Women's. Nah, that's pretty tough though. Those pants. I feel like you need to find like certain.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm on phone right now.
Yeah, I have no idea.
No, the pants are really cool. Though.
Reactions. I can't figure that one out because I'm logged into the account we're streaming on for chat. I think like, what do you mean by reactions? Like just the YouTube ones?
Like the hearts that people have been putting in. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, Gianni's in here twice. He's got his PC and his auto clicker.
He's just maxing out our viewer rates right now. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, guys, these embroidered designs are really cool.
No, I really like those. Those are nice. I love embroidery. I have this one red sweatshirt that has the word. What's the word? I forget, but I can grab it in a second. But it's like embroidered and it's so nice. Hold up, Gianni sent me a snap. We gotta open this.
Oh, this is cool. Whoa.
Damn, Colin.
That's bold. Yeah, what's up?
I'm gonna forward this snap to you.
Okay.
It's from Gianni.
Alright.
I saved it. Here you go. That's how fast the clicker is clicking the hearts. We're definitely gonna make like at least $1 or $2.
Well, also, I don't know if YouTube has some way to detect auto clickers or not. They might.
That's true.
But yeah, it's so awesome that you're doing that. So thank you for that. This is a very, very bold piece. The problem is, I see two problems with it. One, you cannot wear it at a place like summer camp. Like you're gonna lose them. Kids are like people are gonna pick at them.
Somebody's gonna steal them.
And for second, you can't wear anything over this, and that's important when it's just a blank white shirt.
Yeah, that's true.
But
I also feel like
if you can wear it in an indoor setting like this, that's really cool.
It would be a problem if it like gets wet because that would turn
that too. If it's like a rainy day,
instantly
absolutely not. But I think these are all really awesome, especially this too. Like this is literally just a T-shirt.
Yeah,
Okay, like there's nothing crazy special about this one. You could wear this to the gym, and that's still sick as fuck.
that would be a
I don't know how
nice
much I spent on this.
that would be a nice shirt for the gym.
This one, what material is this? Satin, yeah. I'm not a big fan of satin.
No,
I mean, I
I
guess
like
that
what's the
whole
other
that's
one?
cool.
Polyester. I don't like that.
Polyester, yeah. I have a couple shirts like that. It depends on. Honestly, all right. Here's the thing: polyester only really looks super good on someone if it either fits perfectly or you're just jacked out of your mind.
That's true.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, there's a couple times where I'll throw on a polyester shirt and it looks good because like I do have enough muscle to kind of fill it out a little bit. Um, but I also understand that not everyone looks like me.
Yeah,
So,
not everyone's as
um,
buff, Colin.
I'm curious what happens. Like polyester shirts. I'm
I
curious.
don't like them because they like they're either like hug the belly weird or you're just not buff enough for it. You know?
Yeah, yeah. I don't even know if I would call these polyester. This does not look polyester. This I do not like. I do not like. Generally, like camo colors like this. I don't love how it looks.
Yeah,
Um, I will say I am wearing the like camo green kind of color right now, but I'm wearing it with this like magenta shirt. Um, I don't love that color scheme so much. I don't think it's I don't think it's something that like the average guy is gonna pull off. If you're going hunting, sure, but
I feel like that's the
even
problem with most clothes though. Is you need
what's
to
up?
like. I feel like a problem with most clothes there is like you gotta like shopping online is what I'm trying to say. Is like you have to find stuff that fits and you know damn well it fits. You know?
Yeah, yeah. But also, like most clothes you get on Amazon, you usually can return for full price as long as you're near like a return station.
That's
Like me
true.
personally, I'm less than a mile away from my return station, so I can just kind of look stuff up, see see if it fits. If it doesn't, I can just walk and go put it in a box and get a return label on it. I've been seeing this Orca quarter zip a lot, by the way. This is awesome. Problem is, this looks like a very thick shirt to be wearing over the summer,
Yeah, that would be
and you
uncomfortable.
won't know when you're wearing an aquatic blue shirt in like definitely not the winter or fall really. Maybe if it's like late spring,
Yeah,
where it's right out but still cold, maybe. But like that is so niche. Like I just wouldn't. Um, what is this? I hate this. I hate everything about this.
I don't like how you can
Um,
see.
I don't like the line designs. I think they're really dumb. And it clearly looks like it's made for someone who's athletic, but like this guy right here, he's got big biceps, whatever. He's got so many better choices in shirts than whatever this
Yeah,
is. Get a looser fitting shirt. Like it's so tight on him too. Um, yeah, not a fan. Stonewashed tees for the gym. Stonewashed tees are awesome. Um, now I will say I really don't care too much about what you wear to the gym. Like honestly, like you're there to get sweaty, so
it's like
stuff like
yeah.
that. If you're someone who's interested in like higher end design, this looks like higher end design, and I don't think it is. If it's Fashion Nova, can I check website? How much is this costing me? Yeah,
Probably not
like if you're
terrible
a
in
fan of the
price.
higher end like Gucci, Louis Vuitton sort of stuff, this is really cool.
I mean,
You have yeah. Sorry, you go.
it's all good. Um, what should we call it?
I
Wait,
feel like I've just been yapping a lot.
no, it's all good. To be completely honest with you, Colin, I wish I was like you, because whenever I'm on live stream, a lot of the time I get distracted and then I'm like not talking and then it's boring. So I'm glad that we're doing this together because like
Yeah,
then it's not only just silence like and then me
yeah.
talking every once in a while. So I'm glad you're
It's
here for
something you
that.
gotta learn. I used to live stream a lot, so I've gotten used to just like talking to myself. But
Yeah.
um,
It's definitely a weird
because
feeling talking to yourself, But
yeah, no, for sure.
I
It also
mean,
kind of helps because I know there's a couple people in chat right now. Like I know I'm at least talking to someone.
yeah,
Um,
that's why I do YouTube. It's like I know that at least like if someone likes my video, like I know I made
yeah.
someone at least happy.
And yeah, again, if there's anyone listening in chat and there's like specific stuff you want us to look into, uh,
Let
whether
us
it
know.
be clothing or sunglasses or jewelry, house designs like these look really cool too. By the way, I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's an incense holder. Oh, that's cool. I fuck with that a lot. Um, Anything specific you want us to look into, we can take a look around. If you guys find anything that you think we should check out, send us either a name or will they be able to drop links in chat?
Oh
Probably
yeah,
not, right?
they're able to
By the
do it,
algorithm.
but I'll have to copy it and then paste it. It won't be an
Yeah,
active link like a live one. But I mean that's
yeah.
fine. Like it works still. So
I wonder if Maddie's still here. Maddie, you still here? You in chat? You around?
Maddie, are you dead?
She might be dead.
Okay, yeah. The thing that's
You can
confusing.
see Aaliyah buying this right here
Oh, Ben
when she
said
has a car
bye.
one day. I don't know if she does or not, but that's so Aaliyah vibe.
Yeah, Ben said bye.
ET with a built-in. Whoa, that's interesting. Now, here's the thing: am I really gonna have my iPhone dangling from my pocket? Especially if you live in anywhere with even a decently high crime rate, like that's getting snagged. But
Yeah.
interesting thought.
I mean
Watch your mouth, don't curse.
it's cool still, but like you
It is
said,
cool.
if you live somewhere, your phone is gone if that's hanging out of your pocket. So
Yeah, yeah. If you wear that walking down the street, maybe it's good for like a photo shoot. But what is this? Pretty ham order? Okay,
okay, why is it?
interesting.
Couldn't we just use like the cheaper ones called like regular?
Yeah, the little baggies. I
Like
mean, I guess if you need like a reusable one, all right, that's feet.
why
Um,
are we looking at feet, Colin? We get it.
I
You're
don't know.
weird.
That's cool. Honestly, if you were a woman, I don't know if I'm rocking that as a dude,
Yeah,
but
your name, like your initial on your. I don't think I could pull that off, but I mean, if you can,
maybe even though it's silver,
what?
they probably do have over here, but
I mean, if you can pull it off though, and like you can actually make it look good, then you
yeah,
go. Like that's all you. No one's gonna stop you. But
yeah,
I mean, personally, I couldn't pull off having a C like right on my finger. That wouldn't make sense for me. Um,
yeah.
I'm
The
too
lighter of the
ugly.
future. That looks like a vape pen.
That does. I feel like you light something with that, you're getting like pulled over.
You can light fireworks with that. That'd be cool.
Maddie said, "Watch your mouth, don't curse." Yes, I'm present.
I don't know. Are you gonna get demonetized for how much I curse?
No, no, you're completely fine.
Cool.
It's YouTube doesn't really care about cursing. They really care about slurs more. So if like you shouted the N word
Yeah,
right now, we would all be
I
cooked.
will.
I mean, I don't expect you to
Um,
either. So
lightning pen. That's cool. Yo, I've had to start getting some fake plants for my apartment because I'm terrible about remembering to like water them and shit. But
cloud
uh,
socks.
this is a cool way to hold them. I'm
Yeah.
curious. Like I think I see my apartment, like stuff like this makes a lot of sense.
Okay. Bye, bye,
Um,
Maddie.
so yeah, um, yeah, stuff like this. We also do have a plant that hangs over like this,
Yeah,
which is very long. So I feel like getting it on more of like an elevated table,
would be
um,
good.
that'd be cool. Morse code bracelet. Ooh, that's interesting.
What is Morse
I kind of
code? The stuff that they like the blind people used to see. Where am I? No,
that's
that's
braille.
Braille.
Morse code is like it's like a way of talking in like code kind of.
Like,
So it's like
yeah,
for military purposes or when you're not able to verbally communicate with someone because you're like in danger or whatever.
it's like the
Um
lights, right? Like you flash a light,
yeah, you could do it with flashing lights, you could do it with
like tick, tick, tick,
like
tick.
hand gestures if someone's able to see your hand. Computers are really good at encrypting that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
Um, this is this is cool. I vibe with that a lot. If you're a candle person,
yeah. I feel like candles are such a vibe. Like
candles
they
really
can,
are a vibe.
like the atmosphere in a room can be completely changed by a candle.
Yeah, and also just warm lighting in general. Like warm lighting is awesome. And I think this does it really well, especially if you have a lot of those like vanilla scented. Yeah, like this too.
Yeah.
That's cool. Um, I don't know exactly
how good that would be,
Like,
but
I feel like leaving it on an empty wall like that doesn't look incredible.
I feel
And then
like
the
if
other
you
thing I'm
put it in
thinking
like
about,
a
like,
corner in like a bookshelf and you had it like just shining up in a
oh, if
corner,
you have it angled in like the corner of your room, yeah,
that would be
that's a
so
vibe.
cool. You need some leggings, Colin?
I I don't think I do. Also, I didn't like the look of that one too much, but I also didn't want to like
Look
I don't
at
know.
it.
I don't think that's an image to be keeping on the screen. That's awesome.
Earring,
If
yeah.
if you rock jewelry and you're a girl, that is such a vibe. That is really cool.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about the view count though, because we dropped down to one viewer.
Yeah, and even then, I think there's more than that right now, right? Like I
Yeah,
thought
because
at
people
least
are chatting. So,
there are definitely people. I think when people go like AFK, like if they're listening to the stream but they have stuff going on in the background, it takes them off the view count.
yeah, that would
Uh,
make sense.
but obviously their views still count towards like the YouTube
Ooh.
video view, like once we publish it.
Yeah,
Um, Not exactly sure. So here's the thing: power strips never have the number of strips you need for it. Either you get one that's like 20 things long,
we
or
get
you
like
get something
two.
like this. You're like, man, but where's my USB charger though?
Yeah,
Or USB-C? Um, oh, that's cool, but you could also just make that yourself.
a
I'm gonna be so
charcuterie
honest.
board.
Yeah, like
Oh, it does
any
have the
wooden board.
writing.
Honestly, wooden boards probably look better than this. Or you could just get a black board yourself and color it. I'm assuming, yeah, like that's not worth
I
$20.
feel like
Uh,
it's because of the black looks better with it right now because of the marble. But like
yeah,
I feel like if you get like I don't know how to describe it, but like a nice piece of wood and it has a nice wood stain on it, that would look really
yeah.
clean. Callus
Callus remover.
remover.
Oh shoot, I have some calluses. I'd be curious, but
I
I
have a
honestly don't care too much
callus.
about the calluses.
I feel
My
like they
calluses come back every time I do pull-ups. So
yeah, I feel like they're just a natural thing at this point.
yeah, what would that be for?
It's
I guess that's
hair.
more of a
It's hair growth. I've seen
yeah.
this before. It's like whenever you want like better, whatever you want to call it.
Some of these were definitely just put in here because
That's why
some
not.
company paid advertisements.
Yeah.
Like some of these are just really cool on their own, but keep condensation contained. What? I no. Some of these are a little bit too bougie. I'm gonna be so honest. Like, yeah, I don't like these are all right. These are not getting better. Yeah, if you're interested in like high design, uh, this one was awesome. We were talking about it earlier.
Yeah, the shirt, the
Um,
green one.
yeah. Um, the floral ones. This is very interesting. Again, that is not something you can wear if you're going to be doing any amount of like actual work.
Outside or
Um,
anything.
yeah, basically, if you're doing anything besides sitting, standing, and walking, do not wear this shirt. Even if you're eating food, like that's
Dirty.
getting ruined.
I feel like you could
Um,
wear it on a walk on the beach, but that's really it.
yeah, that would be like the one case. So, like, if you got money to throw around on stuff like this, I'm curious how much this product costs. Can I visit the site?
Oh, that's a golf ball slamming into my computer.
This. Whoa,
Whoa, some of that stuff's like good. I mean, I'm not a
it is.
woman,
But
but
also,
it's
how many people do you know that would rock something like that
not a
though?
lot.
Like
That's
in
the
daily
problem.
life. That's very interesting. This is such a niche thing. I don't think I've ever seen. Okay, maybe the Asian demographic. um, but that's cool. Honestly, I could see white women wearing that.
Oh,
Whoa.
those
All right,
pants.
hold on. All right, no. I take back any negative thing I've said.
Those
That
pants are amazing.
alone saves this product for me, or this brand. That is
Yeah.
awesome. That is so cool.
Maddie
Are you
Snap.
are you looking at these jeans I'm looking at right now?
Yeah, with the pink floral.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Honestly, I love like pants like that, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I was hanging out with someone the other night who had like a pair of like jeans that like had embroiders on them. Like
That's
it was like a
sick.
monarch butterfly and like I forget what some of the other ones were, but that was really cool. Um Yeah, what else? I also need to post some more stuff on my story. I think I've gotten more clothes
last time.
um since I posted last. Yeah. Um,
I mean, hey, like so far, successful
accessories.
stream. It's been like,
Yeah, this was cool.
yeah,
I really enjoyed this so far.
we should do more of
I've
these.
said it a couple of times, but if anyone's looking for, yeah, like this is very clearly a specific
You have to,
geographical demographic. But
yeah.
um,
Let me check how it's doing on this side.
again, if anyone in chat's looking for anything specific, they want us to do some shopping with them, give some input. Uh, definitely feel free to say like, let's look at some sunglasses. Let's look at you know, everyday shirts or whatever.
Yeah,
But
no, definitely would love to help. It's like fun.
I want to see that picture of the dog again. Where did the dog go? It was under polyester, right? Where
Was
did the
it
doggy go?
was it an ad though, or
I think it was an ad. I don't think it's coming back.
yeah, I think that's gone forever.
Damn. All right.
I kind of,
Butter yellow shirt? Absolutely not. No.
I kind of,
Actually, that one looks cool.
I get like we're supposed to be looking at clothes. I kind of want to look at some phone backgrounds for myself.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah. Go
gonna
for it,
do
dude.
that. How do you spell
Um,
aesthetic?
keep this shirt content coming. That's cool.
EST. That's wrong. No, that's right. Wait. I need to also like get an actual wallpaper for my computer because I've had it as the default
Yeah.
forever.
Honestly, MacBook just provides enough cool ones on their own.
Yeah, that's
Um,
true.
so I just
I'm
kind of, I mean, I'll pick through some of those every once in a while. I can't show it right now because I'm doing like application view, but
yeah.
yeah, generally speaking, I don't think this color works for 90% of the population. The one exception being the one I showed earlier. Where'd it go? This one's cool. That one's
I
really cool.
I want to buy like a vintage. I don't know what specific car, but like a vintage. Oh, maybe an MGB if I had the money.
This is the funniest. That's incredible. Craig, I found you a new lock screen.
Oh, bet. Save it and give me that.
Yeah, I'm saving. Yeah, here, I'll send it to you. Difference? I don't know what difference is.
So
These are also cool if you're looking for phone wallpapers. These are a couple I've picked out. Honestly, I might download all these and make it my own.
my friend's
Um,
dad, he has the same one that has the pool that we were gonna have a glow stick pool party at. Um,
okay.
he has a MGB that's like 1976, I think.
Wait,
It's
what is that?
a 1976 MGB. Search it up. 1976 MGB.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he has a red one, right?
Now these around 4.5K.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
So what I'm saying is like we should either buy one or we should just ask if we can borrow his for pictures.
Uh, yes, please. That is that is the coolest thing I've ever seen. For
I'm gonna actually
there's
look
no
at.
way.
Yo, imagine buying one of these with YouTube money. That would be sick. We do a few more live streams.
Yeah, dude. You think you're gonna get to? You think you're gonna get to that number through YouTube?
I mean, I talked to my
If
dad
you stay on the
before.
grind, man.
I talked to my dad before this live stream, and so far I've made some like nice money. I will not mention it on live stream, but I can tell you later.
All right. Yeah, we'll talk after.
I feel like these cars are just like they give off that vibe, like oh that's like a nice clean old like it's like a
Yeah,
whole vibe
I
right
think
there.
I think the people watching Craig stream personally, or watching Craig stream right now, are people that one of us knows personally, which is awesome. Makes it more of a community thing. If you guys want to watch stuff like this, where we either do more live streams like this, or we could just make YouTube videos where we're talking about, you know, like sunglasses style or shirt style. Definitely let Craig know. I can set up a couple of those.
Yeah, that would be fun because I mean, Colin's up at Penn State until next weekend, and then he has like more stuff. Um,
Yeah, I'll be
but
coming back soon.
when he's back, it's going to be a lot easier to film more videos with him. First off, because he has a car he can drive. Second off,
Yeah.
because we won't have to have some wonky layout. But I mean, hey, if we can get a lot more, I mean, if you're down to live stream like once every month or something, I'm so down for that.
Yeah. Yeah, just keep clothes coming.
Yeah,
Especially during the summer, I think it'll be really easy to do stuff like that.
I love
I do got some
classic cars though.
today, but at some point. But
Classic cars are so pretty.
yeah, classic cars are awesome, guys. I did not realize they made those that cheap.
Yeah,
That is
no,
insane.
I mean,
That is so
like
cool.
certain classic cars are hella cheap. Like,
What does
um,
this one say? Oh, I didn't love this one super much. It's not like I don't know.
oh, is that like stuff to
I
do
can't really
together?
see myself doing most of them. Car sleepover would be cool.
That would be fun.
I did just pull an all nighter the other night. I don't know if I told you about that, Craig,
You
but
did,
that was
and
fun.
I'm so down to do it all night. Honestly, I know this seems stupid, but like the woods near my house, right? Um, I was thinking there's like a little river that has like no trees near it. We could straight up go into there and like, um, what should we call it? We could go in and just camp,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I think that would
that'd
be
be
such
cool.
a vibe.
Um, like yeah, these ones are mostly like either pretty obvious or just pretty dumb. I don't know. Like I feel like if you try to force a blindfolded taste test, it doesn't work so well.
Yeah.
Um, like if it comes up naturally through like the vibe, then sure. But football in the park, I'd actually be down for. I'd be curious as to how many of your friends, Craig, would be willing to just set up like a 3v3 football game or something. I don't
Oh,
know.
that would be easy. My friends want to play
That'd be
football
fun,
all the
dude.
time.
Like we each get a Penn State jersey or like some other team jersey, and then just
That would be amazing, actually. I'm looking at
yeah.
this website called Auto Trader. It's like their classics part. Um, there's
Why
like
is the okay?
there's like some cool ones for like not that expensive.
I'm a sucker for this kind of like 1950s sort of like vintage design
Yes. Oh my god.
or like
Yeah.
for like wallpapers and stuff. Yeah, that's awesome.
There's a
Problem is,
night.
I don't know if it works as a lock screen because like where would the time go? Like if the time's here, maybe then sure, but it's also I don't think it's the right ratio. It doesn't look like it looks like it's a little too wide.
Hear me out, Colin. You know like Jeeps, right? How they're always just such a vibe.
Yeah, yeah.
There's a 1992 Jeep Wrangler 4-wheel drive, one for $975, and my dad and I have been looking at like cars that we could get one and then fix up together. Um,
Yeah.
it's the only problem is it's in Florida. But like road
Okay.
trip to
That's
Florida.
a little tough.
But I feel like it would be such a vibe, you know, because it's like a 4-seater. It's needs doors, but who needs doors?
Right.
It has some
Yeah.
rust and it needs like a whole paint job, and the interior needs to be cleaned. But like, I mean, still would be sick. There's also a 1940 Lincoln Zyper, which is hella cool looking for 1,240.
Yeah. Yeah.
It
By the way,
has
just gonna
zero
point
rust.
this out real quick. If you're a girl that gets really tan over the summer and like you rock like the gold jewelry sort of thing, these piece shirts, oh
That's
my god,
amazing.
that's
Colin, I forgot to
so
tell you.
what's up?
So what's his name? The guy that wrote Beautiful Things,
Benson Boone?
Benson Boone, that's the guy. So there's this other guy who also does music. He's relatively unknown. He has like 5,000 followers on Instagram, but he has 15K on TikTok. He has a few concerts over the summer, and I've gotten three
Really?
stage tickets to each concert for it.
You got him?
Yeah, because it's like sponsorship. Because we're both trying to
Yeah,
promote
dude.
each other.
What a name.
So Dasha is one of the people. And then I have two others. So like I'm gonna take you and Maddie sometime.
Yes, that's sick, dude. What's the guy's name? I wanna check out his Spotify.
Let me pull it up. I have to stalk them.
Also, wait, would we be able to listen to him on Spotify without getting demonetized?
I have to ask. I'm pretty sure, yeah, but
Because obviously I know he wouldn't personally flag us, but like sometimes it's
other
just an issue
people.
of like YouTube automatically does that.
It's like granola rock, you know, like granola rock, right?
Granola rock, like is that like Noah Khan sort of vibe? Benson Boone.
Yeah, like Benson Boone
Okay.
was not the best reference. His name is Sparcio. I can just send you a link. Um,
Well, I'm guessing I'm able to Christian Sparcio. No.
it's yeah, Christian Sparcio. It's
Oh. Okay.
Sparcio Music. He has his first one. I'm not sure if we can go to this one, but his first one is 4-18 in Philly. I don't think that's
Yeah.
included in my thing, but
Um. Yeah, we gotta talk about when I come back for the weekend because it's definitely gonna be tight because I'm
what we
not
can
coming
do.
back Friday anymore. I'm coming back Saturday morning, so we'll have to figure that out probably
Uh,
after stream. But
my parents also are trying to plan a trip to Pittsburgh on that weekend, which like
oh
so I'm not sure how that's gonna work. I mean, they said I didn't have to go, but I would need to find someone to stay with. Um,
yeah,
so like
well, did I tell? Don't say it publicly on stream, but did I tell you why I'm coming back that weekend?
no.
Okay, all right, we'll
Oh,
talk about it later
we'll
then.
talk about yeah.
These shoes are cool. I really want a pair of green Sambas.
Yeah.
Those things are awesome. Hold on, let me pull those up real quick because
No, they're so cool.
I have a select pair of shoes that I wear. I'm a little scared that it doesn't match the clothes that I wear most of the time
Yo,
right now.
those
But
pants.
like, come on, like these are just these sage green ones are too.
Yeah, I wanna. You see the girl, the not girl, the guy with the yellow shirt and the blue jeans.
Aegeus.
Yeah, I like shirts like that. That's cool.
Yeah,
The jerseys
the
like
like the
that.
design or the color of it.
Like the design.
Okay, yeah, because I was gonna say I don't know if you can rock that color. That's a
No, I
very
can't.
bright.
You gotta, yeah.
Are you on the floor right now?
No, I'm on. So my bed, like, it's like we got a new one. So I'm lying on that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
But I mean, the floor is pretty comfortable sometimes. Like, I'll just.
Yeah. Oh, it
That's
really
what
is.
Brendan
I was
does.
this is your vibe. Holy! All right. Well, first off, that guy is
Buff.
huge.
What the heck?
Second, the shirt.
Why is he so buff?
It's Young LA. That's what it is. Okay, that makes sense. 36 isn't bad though. I mean, that's kind of sick. It looks like a jersey vibe.
Yeah, that guy's
It looks
huge
like
though.
yeah, it's a jersey. Um, Greg, you could pull off something like that probably.
I
It does
was,
look cropped at the waist though, so you might want to wait
yeah,
until
until I'm a little
um,
skinnier.
like if you're still working on losing weight, you might want to wait for a little bit.
No, I
Um,
get like this might not seem the smartest, but down at Five Below, they have like a beige jersey that just says like a number on it, a brown one. And I was honestly thinking of picking like two up, just because I feel like you can make outfits that would look good.
yeah, dude. Yeah, that's awesome. Because also jerseys, if they're not high quality, like I wouldn't personally do this with like a $70 Penn State jersey, but jerseys can be really cool if you like make modifications to them.
Yeah,
Like putting shirts underneath it, or even like cropping the jersey. Like I think the skull one we were looking at earlier is kind of like it looks like it's a little cropped around the waist.
yeah.
Um, but yeah, like you can do undershirts, you can put stuff over it in a lot of cases. Um, Yeah, no, there's a lot of like messing around that you can do with it. We could do a video where we just kind of like, we test the base shirt, see how it looks, mess around with like cutting it up,
Yeah.
stuff like that. See
What
where we end up at.
I want to do a real life live stream. Like this is like a real life live stream, but like in person, just have like my camera. Um, I want to do a live stream of what you call it, tie dyeing, but like we make some really good ones,
Yeah, yeah.
like some base ones, or I don't know, or like have you seen like when people take like black sweatpants and then they get a leaf and they put bleach on the leaf and then they place it down on the black sweatpants.
I haven't seen that, but that does sound awesome.
I can pull up a picture of it.
I want to learn how to do these like waistband shirt ties. I've done
Yeah.
them before, but like I have a lot of flannels that would just make really good sense that way. Uh,
Yo,
this is probably the most amount of bold I would endorse. This is like some of the like okay, the way this person, and this person is wearing it, not a huge fan, but like for example, this is awesome.
yeah.
Okay,
I don't know what the
for dudes. No, you go, you go.
there's like this guy on TikTok that he like style stuff. He's Asian and he does like really cool stuff with pants like over his
Okay.
shirts, like as like a vest or something.
Interesting.
And I'm gonna try and find a video of it because some of the stuff is just really sick.
Yeah, yeah. Um, I was just gonna mention really quickly for dudes, like knowing the most basic bit of color theory makes you so much more attractive.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be so light, light, dark. All right, like one dark piece for the two light pieces, especially during the summer, or if it's like spring right now and it's really bright out. All of these. Oh my god, I need to check out this website on my personal time
I
because
like that
33
green
bucks.
one.
Yeah, the green one's really cool. Um, these are not bad prices for what you're getting. They're loose. Um, it looks like it's accentuating your chest.
Yeah.
I'm a big fan of all this. Don't button it all the way up to the top like this guy, but and then Craig, like this is the kind of stuff you could wear if you're golf caddying,
Yeah,
right?
no,
So
100%. I have a lot of shirts
too
like
tight.
that
Do
already.
not do that.
I don't like that. I don't like how it's under the pants.
If you're if you're dressing up, make sure you're still able to move around in the clothing you're getting. Like I swear to God, you look so awkward and uncomfortable if
I don't like
if
it.
you're kind of like hunched up like this in your dress clothes. I used to be that kid, and I just like you got to feel good in the stuff you're wearing.
100%. Like, I also don't like when shirts. Like, I get if it's an undershirt that's tucked into your pants, or like you have a jacket on top, but when it's just a shirt, it's tucked into your pants. Like, if you're going to fancy places, yes, but if you're just walking around and your shirt's tucked in your pants, I'm like, no, thank you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't like it.
It also just depends on how you like style it. Like there's people that can do it right. I
Yeah,
don't personally think of them. I feel like I look like a golf dad.
yeah.
But Craig, what do you think of this like belt design thing? Like
I,
in-house belt.
I was looking at that when like I was talking about the shirt being tucked into the pants, and I honestly kind of like it. I mean, it's like convenient, but at the same time, it's a little awkward if that makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. In the pictures, I think it looks fine.
Yeah,
But also, like, at what point is it gonna like start tugging up on my jewels? You know
yeah,
what I
that's
mean?
what I'm saying.
Like I think after a while that gets really awkward. This no. What is this? I don't like the color. I don't like the color of the sunglasses. Um, his like proportions look really dumb.
Yeah,
I'm not a fan.
I don't like how
Um,
this is like not a reason, but I don't like how he's standing.
no, that is a reason, dude. I'm talking in
It
terms
looks
of like the full
uncomfortable.
thing. Like
Yeah,
it looks uncomfortable, and again, like his shoulders or not shoulders, his arms just look really strong, like small.
yeah,
Like if you like stare at it for a while, I'm sure they're probably big, but like this, like he's got like a huge like
torso.
almost like plate shape going on here, and then the
Yeah,
color is huge too. There are so
I
many
don't
things
like
about this
that.
image.
Yeah, that's the first thing
There
I
are so
noticed on
many
this
things about
brown one
the
was
pants
how
themselves can be fine, but
the first thing I noticed on the brown one was the huge collar. I was like, no. Like
yeah,
how it's like
yeah. I don't know what's
so
up with this
wide and
color.
tall.
Actually, on the white, it doesn't look that terrible, but
Yeah.
like for a pattern design like this, like no.
Normie dog.
Um, yeah, I think if you're a 40-year-old suburban mom, this makes a lot of sense. And you're
Yeah.
going to the beach for a day, sure. That bag, actually, for a woman, that's fire. That's cool.
No, I like that. It looks
I fuck with
kind
that
of
heavy.
woven, you know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
nice. It reminds me. I have a hat like that somewhere. I don't know where it's
And
at,
boots.
but
Ooh. I don't love this one super much, but I like the amount of creativity with it, if that makes sense.
yeah,
Okay, maybe as I keep scrolling, I'm liking these less and less.
yeah.
Paisley style boots,
I like
cowboy boots.
this.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
the vintage.
these suede ones.
These are nice. My friend's mom
Pretty
has a
cool.
pair of those. I'm pretty sure because she used
Yeah,
to love
dude.
suede.
Um, what are these? What are these? What are these denim boots we're rocking, guys? I thought we were out of the all denim era.
Ooh, those shiny ones are interesting. I feel like you need a
Um,
very specific outfit to pull it off. You know, the Uggs they're
uh,
called.
this one, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you need like that's like
Look
a
at that.
diva going out for like
You see how
clubbing.
pointy that? Wait a minute. Let me open this up. Actually,
Yeah,
look how pointy that is.
damn. Your
Like I know
toes,
boots usually are, but like
but your toes are dead.
that's
Ooh,
insane.
hold up. How much is this? Wait, what did I just? $124 for these. I mean,
Which one?
they're the named collective curse oversized sweatpants tree camo.
Yeah, no.
They're
I'm
cool, but
good.
I'm not paying that much for that.
Also, can we talk about the fact that all of these were under men's?
Yeah,
Like
what
this
man is
here.
wearing that?
What man is wearing that? You know, especially those sparkly ones.
Yeah, the
Um,
diva boots.
like these are not men's.
No,
Yeah, no man is wearing this. That is a woman's shoe.
that and it says men's. What?
That's
It's actually
men's. That's
mental.
insane. That's jackets. Okay. Heavy flannel is sort
That's
of coming in a little bit.
that also is
That's
really good for the fall. You know.
yeah. This is you have to be making a very very bold statement by rocking this,
Yeah. No, I have a
and even
jeans
then it's
jacket like
nervous.
that. It has like what should we call it? It's like fake fur on the inside too. It's very bold. You
Yeah,
definitely need to have like some outfit that supports it, you know? So like it's you
yeah.
gotta have like something calm on, you know?
Meanwhile, this one on the left I like a lot.
Yeah, the gray one. I also have a
Yeah,
jacket like that. I don't know where it's at though.
yeah. Dark wash, just in general, like that. Um, yeah. Like I'm liking a lot of this,
Yeah.
dude. Oh my
That
god. If
guy's
you're
buff.
all right. I would. Yeah, I was gonna say your body basically has to be Dwayne the Rock Johnson for you to pull this off.
Yeah.
But you know, I
You
mean,
got that, Colin. I give it
yeah, I can
four
do it.
years.
I can do it. Why is this so tight? Why do I look like I have boobs as a man? Absolutely not.
Maybe because you do.
I do, but I don't want it to look like that. Like that's insane. That's crazy.
You should buy
Um,
a golf cart.
we're gonna go. We're gonna do like the old Fortnite stuff where you just someone's sitting in the middle.
Yeah.
Um,
We should go steal
yeah,
a shopping cart over the summer.
yeah, that's fire.
We
Or we
should.
can just keep doing what we were doing with Dasha.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you should let me drive the Twinkie. I'm actually really good at driving.
Corduroy is always a hit as long as it doesn't like crazy pilt. Like this one looks like it's firm material. This one looks good.
Wait, I have a question for
Um,
you. I have a blue corduroy shirt like that. Do you want it?
like this? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
You think
wait,
it'll fit me?
I can grab it right now. Hold up.
Yeah, show it on the live. Show it on.
Okay. Should be.
Wonder if it's gonna be like Penn State blue or if it's just.
Yeah, it's like a corduroy. Not sure how long it's gonna take.
This is awesome. This is really cool. It looks comfy, to be honest, a little bit. Maybe not. Um,
It should
like with the
fit you.
blue and. Oh wait, hold on. The live hasn't caught up with me yet. Maybe I can just look through Discord. Can I look through Discord? Oh
Probably.
shoot, that messes up stuff. I thought I had the pop up.
I can just show you it
Yeah.
when you come down.
Okay.
But it should fit you, so.
All right. Yeah. You're starting to lose me on stuff like this. Like, um, actually, okay. My friend Dylan rocks these denim jackets with the white underneath, like what Craig was talking about.
Yeah, I have
If
that
it
one.
fits like this, that's Dylan's staple piece. Like you could rock that on a daily.
Yeah. Oh, I like the brown.
The brown and this thing on the left is very creative.
Yeah, I feel
Like the collar is the zipper. Isn't that insane?
Yeah.
And then whoa, there's
There's a lot going
a
on there.
lot going on here. Honestly, I don't hate it. I don't like the blue turtleneck underneath.
Yeah.
But this is cool.
The blue turtleneck's something my dad would wear.
I'm just not a fan of turtlenecks in general. I don't know. There is a time and place for it, I will say, but no, like, do you see this? Like,
there's a lot going on. How it's like
there's
zips
a
up.
lot going on there. It's almost like it looks like it could be enough for like a shirt and a jacket in one. Like if you're rocking, bro.
I like the pockets.
Cool. Nah, I will say I don't like the way this guy's posing in this last one. Like, why does he look so?
Looks like
he looks so stuck up. But
well, there's some good websites out there, definitely.
But
let's see.
All right, let's see. Trousers? Yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Hello. And then here's cotton linen for $32.
Nice.
These are all awesome.
Yo, wait, I forgot I could do this.
Give me all of this, dude.
Forgot I could. Okay, wait, I'm special. Never mind. Ignore my specialties.
Dude. Absolutely. Absolutely everything about this.
Yeah, I'm looking at YouTube Studio right now, because why not?
What's up with YouTube?
I'm looking at YouTube Studio just because I was bored to confirm with the heart thing, which is it's correct. So that's good.
How many hearts did you get?
I can't see that until the end of the stream. But we'll find out sooner than later, probably.
I think we can start wrapping up soon. I think we've looked at a lot of different stuff today that like could really fit for certain people.
Damn, look at that guy with the blue pants on, the abs.
Yeah.
That.
Yeah.
I feel like white version of those pants would be nice for the beach.
Oh, they have those here. First off, what is going on here?
No one's wearing that.
It's so funny. But yeah, they've got like green colored.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me scroll all the way to the top. I think you might have missed this. There's a lot of cool stuff here.
Ooh.
First off, what an opening.
Yeah.
Like, this looks like it came straight out of Moana.
Yeah. Those are nice.
And then you just keep going down, and it just keeps working.
I like the patchwork ones.
Yeah, the patch one's cool. This
nice.
is really awesome.
That's nice.
That is so cool. And that's only 30. Craig, I might have to get that.
That's nice.
I told Craig before the stream today I'm not buying anything. That is awesome.
That's nice. No, I really like those. I feel like there's so many outfits you could pull off with them. It's like
because the top hat. So here's the thing: the full top of hat is white.
Yeah.
So literally any top works incredible. Another white top, you could do cream colored. You could do like dark blue, like what I was rocking at Old Navy.
Yeah.
Dark green. Like probably even something like this too. Like I'm wearing like a maroon.
Also,
it's
Colin,
the Vans hoodie.
Are we
getting this?
Are we still on for over the summer? Going with like a group of friends, all picking names out of a hat and buying each other, not buying, but picking out an outfit of.
That's a cool video to run. I'm so down for that.
Bet, because
but apart from that,
it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, yeah. I don't love these circle ones too much, but like
No, but they're
as like a
also a
pair of
vibe at the
Yeezys,
same time.
it. Yeah, I just don't see when you would wear it.
Yeah, I get that.
Maybe like I do like how like it looks in a picture,
Yeah,
and honestly, same for this left one. But
yeah.
now
I
these, on
mean,
the other hand,
those are
we're
nice.
so bad. Like this,
Yeah, the little detail.
and these are Craig. These are $32 a piece.
It's not bad at all.
For this level of design, that's really good. Yeah, man.
It's
This one
nice.
here with the this so clean. I'm a big fan. We need to get an SDCTS sponsor.
Yeah, no, that would actually be
That's
amazing. I didn't tell you this, but I've been working on trying to get this one person to sponsor me from TikTok. They make clothing like these. Um, not like they're
you got
relatively
a website I
unknown.
can look at?
What?
You got a website I can look at?
No, they don't have a website yet, but when they do, I'll throw it up. But I'm trying to convince them because they're like relatively unknown. They have like I think 120 something followers. Um,
Yeah.
so I'm trying to see if I can like promote them and they'll send me some pieces to wear, and then that way it would
Yeah.
be like sick, you know.
Yeah, and if I'm back and I'm back in PA, I can rock
With
kind of a
me,
more like yeah. Because also like we have different body types, so like I
yeah,
think it works well
more
for
muscular.
yeah. Um, let's see, what other Ray Bans can we look at? Because I know you were talking about sunglasses earlier.
Aviators are
I
so
don't.
nice.
Let me just see. Can I just filter by men's
Yeah, I think
sunglasses?
sunglasses and then men's at the bottom. Yeah,
These. So
those
like
are
they're
nice.
called Love Masters. That's really interesting, but I like them. Um,
I like aviators. They're so cool
well,
though.
the Aviator's really cool. This no.
I don't like that. That looks
Um,
basic. The
these
hexagonal.
hexagonal ones work
Yeah,
really well depending on what your face looks like.
you need
I want
like
to see like do they have modeling them?
click on it.
No.
No.
Okay, so they're just doing the Ray Bans. Uh, there are very good. Actually, maybe Pinterest will show me something better. Let's see. Hexagonal sunglasses men. Shit, I spelled men wrong.
Men.
Uh, that's not even the right shape, so
That's
ignore that.
different.
Yeah, none of these show a person.
Uh,
Eh,
I don't
like
like
if you're
it.
interested, like if you're in like a really bougie part of town, these can be really cool.
The round
The
ones,
round,
yeah. I have a round one.
yeah. Prada, you do not need to go all the way to Prada to get nice sunglasses. If you
No.
like name brand stuff, sure, but
I feel like
absolutely not. Absolutely not. There's no context in which a man needs to look like that.
name brand like stuff. It's so stupid because it's literally just expensive because it's a popular name.
Yeah. I have a pair of these sitting in my dresser right now. I showed you those, Craig.
You should like
Um,
give them to me.
nah, I need to keep those. I'll get you another pair. I think they're a pretty cheap pair. You could probably get it from like Five Below,
They're just
but
like retros, right?
I don't think so. They're pretty cheap quality. What is this? Please show me a picture of somebody wearing these.
I want those. Those would be fire. Damn, that could be me, Colin.
That could be you, Craig, for just $12.99.
That could be all me.
Or you can get whatever color you want.
That could be all. Wait, can I get bright pink?
There's purple. I don't see pink.
That's fire. That's the look right there. I'm telling you, look of the year.
Did I just find the look of the summer? All right. I feel like that has to be a good ending point.
Yeah.
This hand, just everything about what's going on here is cool.
I like the
Especially the
vibe.
bow. Yeah. Lost Gen Club. Dude, I could find some cool stuff on Lost Gen Club.
I feel like it's like the websites you've never heard of before have the best stuff, you know?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that's kind of nice. The cross. I've been looking
Yeah.
to get one.
And I'm telling you, roughed rings. Something that's not like meant to be perfect looks so cool right now. No thanks. I prefer to pay full price.
Okay.
This is really cool.
The
For a girl,
bracelet.
this is
Yeah.
amber. I I have not messed around with amber stuff before. I'd be curious to see if there's something. Actually, that might not look terrible on a guy. I'm gonna be honest. There's definitely a world. Yeah. Um, that could be a vibe.
Pretty sure my mom has some amber jewelry. I could ask if I could try it.
Yeah,
She'd
that's
probably
cool.
say yes.
Let me see. How much amber is on here?
There's some nice stuff.
Yeah, there really is. This is cool.
Orange
Honestly, I
gem.
might.
Yeah.
I wouldn't wear it every day though. Like that has to be like a you
Special.
bring it out for the fun times. But
Yeah.
this is cool, dude. There's a lot going on here that I like. Um, hats like these are cool. I'm not the kind of person who can rock hats. I really just like the way my hair looks when it's like flowy like this.
Yeah.
But if you're a hat guy, that's a really cool one to pull off. I don't know where it's from. Getting a dispo camera like that would be awesome.
My sister has one.
But, oh, sick.
We can
Okay.
just rob her.
Yeah, there you go.
Rob Mackenzie
That'd be
Harris.
really funny if she's listening. Jewelry and
She's just like in chat right now. She's just like, Craig, what the hell?
This jewelry inspo, ironically, is not showing off a lot of jewelry. Summer men's jewelry. What is he wearing? I can't even
Similar,
see.
like, two things.
The beads are cool. They're probably expensive though.
I'm tired for some reason. I feel like I haven't done anything, but we've done so much, you know?
Yeah, we have looked through a lot. We should do something where it's like guess the price. I think that'd be cool.
That would be fun,
Um,
yeah.
Because like there's some things that I would just be so lost on. Like that jacket. Is that what we're no, that's what they're promoting. Or even just that. Like look at this picture, tell me which item they're trying to sell.
That's true. That would be fun.
It's like sometimes you just cannot tell. Like, okay, here they're looking at the necklaces.
Yeah, not the
Are you
car.
really telling me that the first thing you're thinking about is, man, I want to buy that thing that takes up maybe 5 pixels on this screen?
No, I want the car.
I want the car, dude. I want the linen shirt, maybe even the shorts or the shoes first.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we can call that. Oh, doggy.
Dog.
We can call
That's
that
a
the
beautiful
end.
dog. Look at how they spell dog. Why does the dog have a gun?
Why does that dog have a gun? What? And why is it in Carhartt? Why is there like a 30-round magazine in it?
The dog's about to go shoot somebody up. He has
Dude,
the ops.
That dog is a service animal. All right.
He fights in the war.
Yeah, let's get any point for today. I feel like.
That was fun,
Yeah,
Colin.
this is cool. We explored a lot of different things. I want to keep looking into this website because oh my god, these pants are like fire.
Yeah.
I didn't even see them before, but that's really cool. For $30, this is not bad, guys. Although I will say, I think it was like free shipping for over like $70. So I don't know. Like maybe Craig, if you want to get a pair or something, we can split it. But
Yeah.
we'll talk about it. All right.
Okay.
Thanks for everyone for showing up.
Thank you for having fun hanging out with us.
Like, drop a subscribe if anyone's watching this as a YouTube video. This 2-hour YouTube video.
It was fun. I need a haircut.
Did we ever play music?
I had it at the beginning for a bit in the background.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it probably would have added more to like the GPU.
Yeah, we really just yapped the whole time, which was good. I love yapping.
Yeah, like a podcast thing.
It was fun. Thank you guys for watching.